let's do a Lux game. I didn't actually spend too much time looking at what we needed here, but I saw the Bard. Okay, so this is my thought process. Actually, this is all gonna stay the same, I think. Maybe change this up. That's it.
Keep it on the level. Keep it on the level. I'm climbing up the.
This is my thought process here. Bard can do a lot of damage if he lands his abilities and auto attacks frequently with his passive. But Bard is very short range, right? And he doesn't have good sustain. His W doesn't heal for a lot. If I stay back, I can outrange him, I can outpoke him, and he can't out-sustain my poke. So that's my game plan here. I'm gonna hold on to my E and just focus on the wave here and try to get level 2. I'm gonna ping forward to let Ezreal know that I want to play aggressive. I'm gonna walk forward as the last one starts to die. And that is how you do the level 2 power spike in a nutshell. I could have like done a Q flash there, but I didn't feel confident in my ability to land it through the minions. Except we're already in a situation where we can kill these guys. And now he's... Oh, okay. My bad. Alright. I have my Ignite coming up soon. I need to land that ability in order to not have to waste my flash. That sucks. Did you go Lux for the specific matchup? Is she good into Bard or something, or did you just pick her because she's strong? No, I actually picked this for the matchup, as I mentioned earlier in Champion Select. So essentially, I wanted to play something AP. We kind of needed a little bit more AP. On top of that, Bard is a short-ranged support, and he lacks sustain. So I outrange him, I outpoke him, and he can't out-sustain my poke. I tried my best to fake out which direction I was using my Q there. I faced Twitch and then used it on Bard. Same thing right here. What in the world? This guy like panics anytime he gets into a sticky situation. Okay. Is that on me? It is. I think I'm dead here, so I'm not gonna do too much. TF called the pings, I just didn't hear it. Didn't pay attention enough. That's my fault. What situation should you use your control ward versus a stealth ward? Control wards are supposed to be in places where they're a little bit safer, and you want them to be there for a long period of time. So like if I wanted to ward right here, I wouldn't drop a control ward because that's just temporary vision. And as soon as they walk by there, they're gonna clear the control ward. But a control ward here might give you vision for a little bit longer. Did he ult one minion? What a guy. Write him like a book. Ooh, no American sniper today. I need to flash. Please don't see me, please don't see me. Oh. Rough. I don't know if this is a good idea to follow this guy. I think he's dead. This poor rat. This poor Lux missed everything. Alright, we got the gates in the top lane. I think we should just group though. They have too much engage. If we don't group, then they can just engage on a few of us. Bard's making a rookie mistake right here of trying to get vision when he's not with his team late to the game. Nice. Baron? No, that's not a jungler, that's a Nocturne mid. You can set a vision around Baron though, that's for sure. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I thought he's gonna go into this bush. Ah, damn it. I wanted to kill so bad, because I'm trying to get this gold. This is looking a little sketch. Alright, not bad. Kill secure that. I think Swain isn't in a good spot right now at all, whatsoever actually. This Ezreal does a lot of staining still and auto-attacking. Not the best mechanical player I've ever seen, but hey, he's got 6 kills, so. Thoughts on Echo support? It's another one of those picks that's like, doesn't exist. Nice side step. Oh, he has that already. Oh, I hit the Twitch right there. Alright, where you at, Kale? Oh. Damn, I was expecting a Kale, not a Zac. Dude, this is where you run into problems in low elo. You gotta prioritize the right lanes. Mid lane, we don't need to push mid lane. Mid lane has super minions, which means it will push itself. We don't need to go bot lane because the dragon is in 2 minutes. We want to be top lane because there's Baron in 20 seconds. Hopefully it goes right for them, but they're definitely not in the right spot right now. I'm just in a weird situation because I don't know if I follow my team into the wrong call or if I do the right call by myself. Because like right now it looks like I'm trolling, right? These guys are probably like, what is this Lux support doing all by himself in the top lane? But it's just the correct lane to be in. See, look at mid lane has priority already because of the super minions. Bot lane, even if we kill them here, what do we get out? What do we get out of it? We get nothing because there's no dragon up. If we fight top lane and we win a fight in the top lane, what do we get? We get Baron. Why are we doing Baron right now? We should be turning. I feel like these guys are all about to die. Team's actually trolling. There's no need to do Baron like that. The macro is just so bad, and I don't know how to communicate to these guys without just blatantly flaming, so I'm just gonna be quiet. That was way too late. I'm dead here too, so I don't flash. They just ran into a 4v5 contesting an Ocean Dragon. Like that right there is like, what's wrong with low elo? I think we might have lost off of that. Wow. GG's, I guess. I would say that's probably the most difficult part about playing this unranked diamond climbing series. On the bright side, I got -6 LP, you know? We essentially lost the game over an Ocean Dragon. Because 4 of my teammates decided to run at the Ocean Dragon and try to contest that 35 minutes into the game. They lost a 4v5 contesting the Ocean Dragon, and then we lost the game off of that.
Ready to set the world.
Let's get a brand game in. Also, I have a full AD team, so it just makes sense, right? I have an Irelia top, Yasuo mid. A little bit of a different rune page than what I typically run. But this has been working for me recently, so let's go with that right there. Okay, Vayne Pike. Vayne, not the best laning ADC. Ashe, though, not the best laning ADC either. So it's like an aggressive support versus an aggressive support with a passive ADC and a passive ADC. This should be interesting. If we don't kill both of them here, I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't know how far away he is. Yeah, I think I might have been able to flash in range to see him, then EQW and kill him. But it was too risky. I would have looked really dumb if I tried to flash in range and he just wasn't in range. I would have looked really dumb. If there's one piece of advice you would give to anyone bronze to gold climbing with the goal of plat support, what would it be? My one piece of advice would be to focus on improving. Don't focus on your rank. If you're so obsessed with your rank, you're gonna get demoralized. Because this is the way I was when I was just grinding day in and day out. I would wake up at like, I don't know, Diamond 2, 0 LP, and I'd end the day at Diamond 2, 3 LP. And I'd be like, wow, I wasted my entire day, right? But you don't want to look at it that way. You want to look at it as like, okay, I didn't like improve my rank today, but did I get better as a player today? Because if you improve as a player, then eventually your rank will in fact go up. So don't worry about the rank, worry about improving. What do you look for when you're watching your own replays? I mean, I can see obvious mistakes, but I always notice the more suitable things I'm doing wrong. So basically, like when you watch your own replays, I don't know, there's not a specific thing you're supposed to look for, but basically, when you're in the heat of the moment, when you're playing games, you'll make mistakes and you won't realize what the mistake you made was. And when you go back and watch your own replays, like on top of the obvious mistakes, you'll also notice a few other things. You're like, wait, this is just a very clear mistake that I made. I need to land my W there in order for Ashe to get both, I think. Actually, no, I think she got it. Not bad. So like this mistake right now, it kind of like was a blur to me at the moment. I don't know exactly what I did wrong. Probably like just getting hooked and then standing by the wall to get condemned. But like if I go back and watch that again, I'll probably realize some other mistakes that I made. Can you please press R now? Why is she not pressing R? I don't get it. Oh, I did the combo, but I missed my W. Is this a bug? She has R, right? Interesting, interesting. Alright. I learned my lesson. I'm not going to count on this Ashe to press R. Press R, press R, press R. Press R. Okay. Oh, she did it, boys! She did it! Wow. The stun literally lasts for 17 years, so. Alright, see, this is a little bit better of a macro game right here. Macro. Okay, that's massive. They'll all die here and we win the game. Galio with my follow-up was just too much. There we go. GG's. What do you mean by macro? Macro is like objectives. Micro is like the mechanics that you have, like being able to like do certain things with your champion, like landing your abilities and stuff like that. Macro is like the bigger picture. So like taking Baron, taking Dragon, focusing the right things on the map, stuff like that. That's macro play.